Alright, hi everyone. Welcome back to once again something new. Now, I've been excited about this. I have not a single clue what this is about. You know? I don't know if this is dark, if this is fun, if it's a mix, if this is like a serious anime. Okay, yeah, this is the guy that I have also seen. I've seen the characters, the main. I think I pretty like used to them, to their faces. There's this little girl, there's this guy, and there's another woman. Yeah, so I'm a bit confused about. He is really single here. Oh, you adopt someone. Okay, okay, that makes sense. So are you actually like going to try to get a partner? That's interesting. I I thought there were like a few possibilities, but the main one was that his family was like assigned, that they're all spies basically. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So this girl is here? Wait, is she like a genius? Child acquired. What a what a phrase. Wait, she knows? Wait, what? Okay, no. So that's how she completed the crossword. What? Okay, that went a direction I wasn't expecting at all. Really? Okay, so it's not like. I mean, I guess the spy world can sometimes be fiction. But I thought like it was, you know, just all like in the realm of, of possibilities. Like reading minds is not something that happens really in the real world, is it?
お
Right, that's so weird to say. This is interesting now, but I wonder about the wife, partner, whatever. I really thought she was also a spy. Maybe she is, you know. But right now the dynamic is so interesting. Like she can read minds. She knows that he's a spy. I wonder, like he's supposed to be like the best spy, right? He's so clever. Is he gonna figure this out? That she's reading her mind, his mind? I wonder if it happens like episode one or like down the road. But already so interesting. I like this sort of shots. With the guy. Yeah. Interesting. This is not where I thought this was gonna go. So I wonder how they're gonna get out of here. Don't tell me it's not him. Oh, yeah, it is not. Right, of course. He can. That's crazy. I love when series do this. You never expect it. That's terrifying, actually. And I love the fact that we have a character like that, you know? Also paired with something completely different, which is this child that can read minds, just wants a dad. Right, we still have the whole plot about the test and infiltrating the school for some reason and getting to that guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know, right? You're changing, I guess. Interesting. I guess this is the ending. I'm saying it's the ending because it's more relaxed. You can tell at some point. Although I haven't really ever watched like that much anime. I'd say before I started this channel, I probably watched less than 10. Probably. But since we have this, we might as well experiment, and see new things. He can't be napping? What? Oh my god. That reaction. And there she is. But I wonder who she is. I guess we'll see. She has the looks of a spy. That's what I mean. Anyway, I think that was pretty fun. and a pretty interesting like dynamic, you know. I think like we'll see how this dynamic progress, you know, how he starts changing bit by bit and actually cares for her, you know, Anya. Um, yeah, I'm happy to be like finally getting to these things, these shows that are really, really popular and have been blowing up, and I've seen everywhere, but I haven't really had the time to watch them. So this is interesting. Um, yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I really did, and I think it has this potential to be great, you know, and have like crazy moments and all of that. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. The premise at least is pretty nice. Um yeah, so that's about it. I guess next time we'll see the opening. So that's exciting. And also, just so you know, now that we finish this like batch of new series that we've been watching that we voted on Patreon as well. Um I just realized that the second season of Dandadan came out recently, and the fourth season of Rent a Girlfriend also came out. So I'm still uploading the final episodes of the third season, and I think we're gonna try to go, you know, full steam ahead and upload the entirety of season three and start reacting to that Dandadan as well, so that we can catch up. You know, I want to react to it live and join, you know, the reactor community on these episodes. So yeah, I think we're gonna put a pause on all of the other um, animes, you know, these new reactions that I've been doing. And I think that after that, and when we catch up, you know, to this new series, to these new seasons, even, and I think I'll go, but either what's more popular, what gets more like views, likes, comments, things like that, or but what intrigues me the most, like what I really wanna watch, you know, because I think at this point we are like reacting to like 5 shows at a time, and I think that's just like too much. 5 or 6. Uh, this was always like my intention, you know, start all of them and then, you know, see where we go. Maybe we'll, you know, some weeks we'll react to some of them, some other weeks we'll react to others. Maybe we'll put a pause on some and continue with others, and maybe we'll compare new ones. I think that's like the rotation I want to go with for the time being, you know. Uh, well, we have evolved pretty much a lot since what we used to have, which was just 2 series at a time and Detective Conan in the background. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So if you really like this and you want me to continue watching it more frequently, be sure to leave a like, just so I can know, or a comment or anything, and I'll make a note of that. And next time we might, you know, get to this faster in this rotation that we've been going through. But for now, like I said, it's Rent a Girlfriend and Dandadan, and that's until we're up to speed with the shows, you know, with these seasons. I think they're just started basically, so we got like 1 or 2 episodes of each season to get to. So yeah, we'll start with that Dandadan. So after this, we'll probably upload Rent a Girlfriend, and then the new season of Dandadan, and that's until we get up to speed with both of them. You know. So yeah, that was a long outro, and something you probably don't really care if you don't really follow all of these series that I've been doing, but Just wanted to point that out. Yeah, thank you for watching this with me. I thought it was pretty interesting. Like I said, a pretty cool dynamic. Animation was fine, it was nothing crazy, but it was not bad as well. So I'm very happy about that. Music was great. Characters I think are pretty well defined, and I love the expressions of the little girl. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see how this all plays out. And yeah, definitely excited to keep watching this. So if you are as well, be sure to subscribe. And like I said, leave a like, comment, all of that. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for coming.